What's up? All right. Yeah, yesterday something happened with the audio. I don't know. And y'all didn't hear any of the magic. None of the magic. So I'm going to play what we made last time. I didn't really like it too much when I made it, if I'm being honest. I came back and listened to it later last night and I liked it. We'll see. I haven't heard it since.
Why don't you stay now? We already missed our show. Why don't you lay down? We don't got nowhere to go. How do you feel about that? How does it feel to know you got me to yourself?
I like it.
What you do now? Oh, nah. Why don't you stay now? We already missed
I
our
gotta put
show.
some shit
Why
on
don't
there.
you lay down? We don't got nowhere to go. How do you feel about that?
I like
How does it feel to know you got me to yourself, girl? What you do now? Oh, nah.
Alright, but anyways. Yesterday's news. Today's snooze. Alright, we'll look for we'll doing something else. Let's see. We tried a new producer yesterday. Well, new to this little thing I'm doing here, but not new to me. I guess we'll just keep going with that producer called Butterworld. Butter. Actually, I did Butterworld when I was just doing... I did him on a live once. So I don't want to start running into beats I already passed up. And I was like, nah. So we'll go to the bottom, or their oldest tracks, and we'll just work our way up. Hopefully the old stuff's not trash. I don't think I like this very much already. No. Add. Lots of red cups. That's what the name of this beat is. Different. I don't like it though. Nope. I like the drums. I like the drums, but maybe their old beats were trash. I don't know. They're not trash. I don't like them. I'm gonna scroll a little bit more up. Who's this? It's an ASAP Ant type beat. Who would? Taking too long to pop in. Keep going. Hold on, was that it? Who the heck? What'd I do? Try again. Alright, here we go. we'll say we started at 9:43. It's been 5 minutes. We'll say it's been 5 minutes. About 9:40, I guess. We're just round. This is not bad. That's the hook. That's the hook. Sometimes they come easy. Alright, here goes. It's some things I grew up thinking was some bullshit. And then it's, there's some things I grew up thinking there was some cool shit. Let me write this down. It's Reminiscing by Butterworld. That's the beat. Gotta write it down, get a producer credit in case I forget or lose the beat. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. It was some cool. Is that what I said? There's some things I grew up thinking there was some cool shit. I don't like that flow. Let me just change it a little bit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. They was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. And it's come to find out shit. Then I grew up come to find out there was some. Okay. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Then I grew up come to find out there was some bullshit. There was some bullshit. There was some bullshit. That's it. Just gotta write it down. What'd I say? Then I grew up and find out that was some cool shit. That was some cool shit. There's some things I grew up thinking that was cool shit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Yes. 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 They were bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought that was cool shit. Cool shit. Then I grew up come to find out that was bullshit. That was bullshit. Alright, artistic dilemma here. Let me write this down. Give me a sec. Some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Cool shit. Oh, you think you cool, huh? Some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Yep. Then I grew up kind of find out that was some bullshit. Yeah, but then I grew up. But then I grew up, come to find out. All right, now here's the artistic dilemma here. It's like things that, it's just, it's just little things, but the little things matter sometimes. As far as the flow, That's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Pum, 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 pum. Real smooth, that first line. The second line, then I grew up, come to find out that was bullshit. It could be like that, the same smooth, no switch on the flow, no alteration. No. Then I grew up, come to find out it was bullshit. That's one option. Or the second option is, and it's just a slight difference, it's just to add another syllable in there. So I could have like a little, but then I grew up, kind of find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That's 5 syllables. Now, the way, I don't know if you know how music works. Music works in 4s and 8s, like in 4s basically. So as the beats is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so the way I was flowing is kind of on them 4. What was the first line? It's things I grew up thinking they were cool shit. That they were cool shit. They was cool. But for the second line, with them 5 syllables, is gonna fit that into like a 4 count kind of. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. So I got to do a double time for that one part. Instead of saying, then I grew up, come to find out that was bullshit. Then I grew up, come to find out that was bullshit. To throw one more syllable. Instead of that was bullshit, you can say that was some bullshit. But then you got to do it twice as fast so it fits. Then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. So it's a slight difference. And what do I do, right? What do I do? I like the little, it kind of makes it not as smooth, but it's like a little spice in the flow, in the rhythm. I think I'm going to throw it in there. I hadn't wrote anything down for that because I got to that part and I had this artistic dilemma. But I'm going to go ahead and then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. I like it like that, whatever. Then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. Alright, wait, Panda, what up? Alright, now lazily I could just repeat it 3 times. Then I grew up, kind of find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I could just say it 3 times, but I kind of want to switch up the third one. Something like, then I grew up, kind of find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. Switch it up, just a little something. I be on some bullshit. Because, a lot of times in life, people be talking about, that's some bullshit. Sometimes you be on some bullshit. Sometimes I be on some bullshit. I was on some bullshit this morning. I woke up at 7. What was it? Like 20. I'm supposed to wake up at 6 so I could do all the things, my morning things, like working out and running and, get ready for the day. Oh my God. I woke up. I don't even remember turning my alarm off. Like sometimes you remember turning, like, oh man, I sure did hit snooze too many times, or I turned my alarm off and said I was gonna get up, and then I didn't get up. But I didn't hit snooze, I hit off, so now it's off. And I don't even remember that this morning. I just woke up late. But anyways, what we said, 7:40? It's been 17 minutes. And I did a lot of talking too. And I've had this hook done for a minute. So now it's time to record. Oh, damn, I gotta get the freaking... Did I stop the damn... Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna record it. We're gonna get the beat, let the beat play. I wonder if I could go. It's 1:32 BPM. I can go record the hook already. I'll do that. What you working on? Hey, Rude Boy. I'm working on a hook. I get on live, I find a beat, I write a hook, and I record it and mix it down in 30 minutes. I be on some bullshit sometimes also. It's on like 32 minutes, 35 minutes. Fucking around. But yeah, I'm about to record this hook. And got the little notepad. Yes, sir. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 hooks right there on this one page. All hits, no misses. Nah, I don't like all of them that much, but they good though. They good though. All right, let's see. Yeah. There's some things I grew up thinking that was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking that was cool shit. That was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking that was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was bullshit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. Damn, my dog really eating this bone right here by the... Couldn't do it nowhere else, could you, Francois? There's some things I grew up thinking that was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. Alright. So now, hey, you. My dumb ass wasn't recording. Fuck, I didn't like them takes anyways. Alright. I don't know if y'all know who Alexander Dumas is. He's a French writer. Did Three Musketeers and other things. Let me see, what does Alexander Dumas do? If you watched Django, Quentin Tarantino movie, Jamie Foxx, Leo DiCaprio, Samuel L. Jackson, Christopher Waltz. Anyways, you watch that movie. Christopher Waltz's character mentions Alexander Dumas because he was looking in Leonardo DiCaprio. He was a slave owner. Leonardo had a plantation. He was looking at the bookshelf, and he noticed this book by Alexander Dumas. And I forgot what the exact line was, but he was like, "Oh, you like this?" or something like that. And Leo was like, "Yeah, I like that, but you like this author?" He was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Oh, that's funny." He's like, "Oh, why you say that?" He's like, "Cause he was black, and he was a slave owner, so he was racist." What was his beat called? Reminiscing by Butterworld. With no O. No O in Butterworld. Okay. But yeah, anyways. Alexander Dumas, if you don't know, because it was French. It's spelled, his last name Dumas is Dumas. So if you didn't know how to pronounce it, you might be inclined to pronounce it like dumbass. And so it's Alexander Dumbass. That's how I felt right now when I wasn't recording. I spell like Alexander. Dumbass. I was about to tell my friends when they're being stupid. Say, okay, Alexander. Dumbass. They love it when I do that. Alright, so we just chop the beat down, get it lined up with the grid. Once we get it lined up with the grid, I go back in there and re-record because I am Alexander. Dumbass. Dumas. It's pronounced Dumas, but it makes sense when you call someone a dumbass. Anyways, make sure I got this right. Okay, we're good. There's some things I grew up thinking. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Okay, cool shit. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, it's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking that was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. Whew. Oh, I didn't even turn the freaking. Y'all missed it. Maybe y'all heard it. Sorry. This better be on the damn right mic. Okay, it's on the right mic. Okay. Why is it loud the whole time? Is it because freaking Francois chewing on the... Oh, good. Thank you for that. Yeah. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up... Francois, come here. Son of a biscuit. Francois was chewing all up in that mug. I do that whole thing over again. Here we go. Y'all get to see it this time. Look at God. No mess ups this time, Jacob. It's some things I grew up. Yeah. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit.
that was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Alright.
I messed up once, which is... Damn it, y'all. See what I gotta work with. The good news is that sound it's closer to y'all, but it's farther from the mic. So we'll hear it. We'll hear it. Yeah, we'll hear it. Yeah,
No mess up this time, Jacob.
I messed up one time. That's why at the end I had to say it's some things I don't know, it was some cool shit. It's pretty loud. Yeah, we'll see how it sounds. Yeah. Sometimes there's this thing called a noise floor. That if there's enough noise, the noise floor gets raised, and then you don't hear things beneath that floor. So, you know what? A visual parallel to this is when you have like a really bright light in your eye, like it's shining. There might be like a whole human right behind the light that you don't see. And then, you know, they're obviously visible. They're human. They're not invisible. But because the light is so bright, that bright light raises like the noise floor, the aperture of your eyes. It changes. So it lets less light in because there's so much light coming in. So then even though there's a whole human there that normally you'd be able to see, you don't see them because there's this bright light. In a similar way, when I'm like right next to a mic, the microphone picks up my noise so much that, like, even though y'all could hear really well the dog drinking the water, which to be honest I heard it when it was in there too. I didn't know that y'all were gonna hear it. I guess y'all should hear it. I don't know how good the mic is when on live. I don't know. But in a similar way with the mic, sometimes it'll only pick up the noise that's like right behind it. And so a noise like that hopefully doesn't come out in the mix. And even if it's there, like when I solo out my vocals, like here's my vocals soloed out, watch.
Things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
You could hear it.
Cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
Yeah, you can't hear it. But maybe when we put it in the mix, let's see if we hear it.
It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That's some things I grew up thinking was some cool.
I haven't mixed it yet either. So maybe when the mix it'll sound even better. Like, would you notice it? Would you be like, what's that offbeat? Like, you know, it's just like noise. It's like an ad lib or something, you know, it's just, you know, it's a thing. I'm not too stressed about that one.
It's some things I grew.
But the last noise is because he was right by the mic doing that thing, and I think he was doing it on the mic stand. So when you hit like right, my phone's on the mic stand right here. If I hit it, sound travels through objects, and so that's a real like you'll hear a boom, and and then he was chewing the bone right connected to the mic stand, so it was like the whole recording, and that's not the case this time, so it's a much better recording, although you can hear it sometimes. I did hear it, but would you notice it if you weren't here for the live?
It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool. That's some things I grew up thinking was some.
That's where I messed up right here. I was supposed to say it's some things, but instead it came out there's some things.
Bullshit. That's some things I grew up thinking.
Or that. It was like between there and it, and I came out dit or something right here.
That's
what I said. I'm not supposed to say that. So I had to say that line at the end, and I'll just chop it in. Not copy paste.
Bullshit. That's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I been on some bullshit. It's some grew up thinking was some cool shit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Alright. It's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit.
So that's all my takes stacked on top of each other. So you're just hearing them all. But it sounds...
Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
So I gotta take back some of that.
But then I grew up, come to find out that
I gotta figure out which one I want to take back, which one I want to leave like more high.
there's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
I like the high one.
I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
So I did 2 low takes and 2 high takes. And that's 1 high take. I'm gonna add in a second high take to give it some body.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
See right there, they're not on time
cool
exactly.
Shit.
Can we perform it? There's like certain variations, like... Anyways, I can fix that, that's not a problem. But that's too much.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit.
So what I gotta do is I lower 1 so that you could barely hear it. So here's 1 by itself.
There's some things I grew up
and here I'm at the second one
cool shit. Thought that was cool shit.
And now I'm gonna turn that second one down all the way.
But then I grew up, come to
and then I'm gonna turn it up until I hear it just a little bit.
That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit.
So you can start to hear it there.
Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit.
Now, since both takes aren't on exactly the same time, like sometimes I said things sooner, sometimes I said things later. You go through and you listen to each one and see which timing you like better, and then you have that as the reference, and then the other one you adjust to make it match. So that's what I'm gonna do now.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
See, I think I like the other one.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
See that right there? I thought they was cool. I like that timing better, I think.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
I like the timing on the thought they was cool shit. I like that timing better, but not the timing on the first line. So I'm gonna make its first line match the other one's first line, and I'm gonna change the other one's second part to match that part. And then the one I'm adjusting, it'll be like the one that's turned down more. So even though when you hear it, it might sound choppy by itself. Like, I'll show you.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit.
Yeah, see, it just sounds a little off right now. Now I'm gonna tweak a little bit more.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit.
See, that sounded better. Tweak a little bit more. I'm just matching it to my reference track.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
And hear the first track again.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
See, like that one, I don't like the thought days, so I'm changing those to match the other take. So I like the other take thought days, so I'm changing that timing. And then here's what they sound like.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then
That's basically it. Now the next part, I do have these low takes in here. What do I do with these low takes? Here's the low takes. Here's what one sounds like.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit.
Put a little oohs in there. Ooh. Ooh.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit.
I'm gonna just turn those down low.
Cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
I kinda like it low too.
That was some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
What I do, I don't know.
Was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit.
I'm gonna try to do a EQ out the low. So do like a, what's it? High pass filter on the higher ones.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit. There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit.
Yep, that's it. And then I will bounce it, make a video, put it on TikTok. I didn't do the one yesterday, I don't think. Okay, I'll do it today.
There's some things I grew up thinking was some cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. Thought they was cool shit. But then I grew up, come to find out that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I be on some bullshit.
Go with that. We'll call it cool shit. Cool shit. Alright, and that's it. I'm gonna make a little video, put it on TikTok. I still ain't nobody's done a duet with me on TikTok, and nobody's done a remix with me on Instagram, and you know, they're lost. But artists, if you want to work, let me know. I'll work. So thanks for tuning in with me. I'll see y'all tomorrow.